Okay, we've been gone about a week. Gave them time to get something visible done. You know, doing the floor and the electrical was work, and the ceiling, but it wasn't as visible as walls rising out of the ground. Well, this week we've got started on doing a first coat of paint. Not sure if you can see up there, but they do have the roof painted finally. They're putting on just kind of a base white coat. We just brought the paint. They're doing yellow paint. She was going through different colors she wanted. Uncle said that kind of the dark yellow works better, so that's what she got. I don't know if that's what she wants. Got the windows in. You see, we got the soffits done. Got a little vent up there. The windows have a screen. We'll show you those in a minute. Hope that's the right size. He says we measured the air conditioner and he built it with extra allowance around it, so we'll see. Got a vent with some screen on it. I haven't been around the back or the other side, so I don't know how many vents it's got. Not like our. You just walk up the scaffolding. That's pretty convenient. Okay. It's not closed up exactly, but it's pretty close. Yeah, this is kind of a whitewash. It's a real runny, thin white they put on it. But we have the yellow paint for outside and a white paint for the inside. So of course their first coat they do the white outside and some odd yellow inside. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's a vent on each side. So it's pretty closed up. We're trying to keep bugs out as best we can, but there's not going to be screen doors, unfortunately. But we have screen windows. We're getting some progress in here. We have the piping run. The floor tiles coming in eventually. Shower drains right here. It'll be in the floor, but kind of going out through the wall. Channel cut here for the water pipe. I thought it was just going to be run on the outside of the wall, so this is cool. We do have a light and an exhaust fan. I can't show you the light because it's just that glare, and a manhole. So, and we got a nice big drop down here, 1.5 inches. Once you put the tile on it, it'll be about the same. You know, tile here and tile here. So as you take a shower, the water stays in here, and over here is going to be the toilet and the sink. I was hoping to get them all on one wall, just for the ease of construction, to put all the piping on one wall, but it didn't happen. You may have seen they had boards coming through as different bracing, so they had a big hole here, and they just patch it up with cement. I don't know, man. It seems crazy to build a wall and then dig a channel in it too, but that's the way they do it, and I'm not going to argue with them because, man, I don't care that much. But this is a decent enough sized bathroom. The shower is nice and wide. It's good 3 foot wide. They probably could have made the shower narrower and squeezed that sink in here, but it wouldn't have been comfortable. So I think this works. And we said the door is going to open out into the kitchen, what little kitchen is left. But we have the kitchen counter. My Coke. Yes, I drank that while walking up here. But we got most of the outlets in, but not hooked up. The lights are just run off of the cord there. We'll get switches later. I just bought the plug for the window unit. They'll put that in later. She stole my rocking chair. It happens. The windows here are alright. They were trying to explain to me how the screen was on the inside, but you open the windows, and I couldn't get it. That's because the screen is half. You can open either side window you want if you unlock it, and then close the screen. So that works. That's cool. They lock. So we'll open the window. And we hope that lets in enough breeze so we don't use the air conditioner too much. So it's, see? Looks much better since it's not just plain cement. We got light fixtures.
That's the design of the roof.
Mm-hmm. You like that design on the roof? Yeah. Yeah, we paid extra for that. The little artistic. Yeah. Don't listen to her. It's kind of dark in here. Maybe the white paint will brighten it up a bit. It's got a single light. Well, that light that you can't see because it's on looks just like that. So anyway, there we go. See, it looks better than just bare cement, but it's going to be white inside and yellow outside. Not sure why it's opposite that today, but we just brought the paint and they're gonna paint it this week. And then they're gonna do tile, which is gonna be very cute. And then we'll move in and realize how small it is, and we'll just be living in one room together, and we'll hate each other, and we'll both be dead by the end of the month. But hey, welcome to the Philippines. It's really bright, so I don't know how well we can see this. But that's the weatherhead. But there's also not a weatherhead on the other side. I was showing the weatherhead. It's convenient because I think it's the same pipe they use for the water. But that's where the electrical is going to come into the house. The wiring is going to come from over here somewhere and come into the house. And the breaker panel is just right there on the other side of the wall. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but the windows are tinted. So if they're open, you can see inside. And if they're closed, you just see yourself. And my shirt got all sweaty, so I'm without a shirt, so I can't step in front of that because then you would see me, and I'm sure that would break some code of YouTube to have something that disgusting on the screen, so I can't go. But yes, that's where the power goes. If they bust any more cement out, they're going to be outside, so I'm not sure how thick the box is, but that's the way we do it here. We build it and then break it. But as you can see here, they cut in the channels, put in the wiring, covered it up, and it looks good. It looks almost like it was built that way. I can kind of see a slight discoloration because it's a different cement between here and here. But once it's got another coat of paint on it, you'll never notice. Well, the house has been baptized. The dog came in, threw up on the floor, but at least he had the decency to lick it back up. So now we are home. Oh, here's something. That's the view outside my window. What's the view outside your window look like? Sorry, just thought I'd brag a little bit.